Alright. Hello, hello. Just give me a moment, lovely chatters. It's been a long week. And it's Friday. So hopefully no one has to worry about much on the weekends. So let me know if my volume is a little bit scuffed. I rearranged my setup recently. So it's gonna take a moment. But yeah, no, so how has everyone been? No. It's been a bit. And by a bit, I mean like we literally it's been nearly a week since last stream. Playing around with the schedule a little bit. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but we're trying to be more consistent. But okay. So, welcome in everyone. I fixed the follower goal because the last one that we had, I was using Streamlabs before with it, but it's been really scuffed. So I'm using Twitch's integrated one. Hopefully it works out a little bit better. And let's see. There's definitely, there's a lot to talk about this week. Let's see, where should we start? Actually, first off, how's everyone doing today? Is it Friday for everyone? Uh-oh. Okay, so I had actually just received an email on something that was supposed to get responded to on, Monday. Actually, that's actually where I can start, because we had the stream Friday and Saturday of last week. But Friday, I was having issues with my ID card. Because my college, they use ID cards to get us scanned into everything, and it's basically everything that we need to do for the college is on that card. My ID card happened to crack right down the middle. So I put in an email for a replacement and got it on Monday. I went after work on Monday morning, and when I picked up my card, I did the simple exchange, whatnot, but when I got back to my dorm, it was not letting me scan in. What it would do is it would beep the green light for like a second. And that's not enough time to react to get into the door. So I had to call up the people that manage the cards. And I was like, hey, so my card's not working. And I'm like, this is my name. Here's my ID number. Can you guys figure out what's wrong? Turns out they didn't code it. Hi, Teddy. It's okay. You didn't have to come. If you want to, you can Oh, am I? Okay. Okay. Is that better? Yeah, no, I definitely, yeah. No, you're all good. So, let's see. You're all good. Seriously, if you just want to lurk, that's fine. Honestly, I do appreciate the lurkers and whatnot. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay, so, as I was saying with the ID story. So, my school has these ID cards, right? They need to scan into everything. My ID card happened to crack down the middle. So I emailed campus security, because that's the people that manage the cards, and let them know, hey, my ID's cracking down the middle. I can't use it. It would be fine if it was just tapping, except my work scanner is the reason why it started breaking. Is because instead of having a tap system, I guess apparently most of the workplaces on campus do, mine still has a swipe area. You can't tap it or nothing, you have to swipe it in, and you have to wait to hear that ding that you're scanned in. If you don't hear that ding that you're clocked in or clocked out, you have to swipe it again until it takes it. But also in the process of that, when you're taking it out of the full scan, it's bending. So I had this huge crack down the middle. I was like, okay, so I need my ID card replaced. Monday comes when they said that my ID card would be in place. I woke up to an email at work of hey, your new card is here. Okay, yeah, I'll look. You know what? Keep an eye on that, Teddy. That might be who we're raiding. That might genuinely be who we're raiding. Of course it happens at this time. Of course it happens. But anyways, on to the story again, because I'm not letting I'm not letting that not affect me. But yeah, no, so I got my ID card on Monday. I got the replacement, exchanged the old one for the new one, so I have like this brand new shiny ID. Except when I went back to my dorm, I went to go tap it. Because we can only get into the dorm buildings with our ID cards. So I went to go and tap it, hit the green light for a second. Not even enough time to react to open the door. Like, there's no possible way how anyone could get on that 1 second reaction. So I kept trying, seeing if it was maybe a glitch. No, it kept happening. So I called campus security up. I was like, hey, so my ID card is not working. Can y'all, like, let me know what's happening? This is my name. Give them my last name, first name, spell it out for them. And I give them my ID number. They look into the system and they're like, oh, yeah. They're like, oh, you live in this building? I'm like, yes. And they're like, okay, give us just a moment. Turns out the ID card never was coded. They didn't code it into the system. Like, yeah, it's registered into the system. They just didn't code it to work with anything. But then also when I came back from classes on Monday, because Monday I had a project that I got assigned. It was actually supposed to be due today, however, because of my mindset and the fact that I want to be able to have everything done so I can, like, talk to the community, do fun stuff like art, which, by the way, for anyone that hasn't seen, I actually posted art on Twitter. I've tried posting it on Instagram to see if it might work better with the Instagram algorithm, however, because of the fact that I put it on, like, an A4 size, it's not, Instagram won't take it. So for anyone that wants to see it, it's on Twitter. I'll probably post the full version to Ko-fi. I'll also probably post, like, the progress video, the sketches and whatnot, also to Ko-fi. But yeah, no, so, like, also the printer wasn't processing my stuff. I have a class on Tuesdays, very, very note heavy. The professor allows us to have a PowerPoint guide. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go ahead, print out the PowerPoint guide. That way I don't have to, like, write everything and give my hand some issues. Just so happened to be also that day my laptop was giving me issues was on Tuesday. But anyways, Monday, whatever, like, I'm working on my project. After my project, I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and print out my stuff. It's saying that I couldn't print anything. So I'm like, okay, go to the library and, like, hey, this is happening. Is there anywhere I can go? And they're like, oh, go to Campo. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to Campo. Call up Campo, and they're like, yeah, no, Our Lady isn't here. And that's not... Ooh, hold on. Why is it that as I'm talking about my school's just sending constant emails? Okay, but anyways. So, I call up Campo. They're like, yeah, no, that has to do with this one lady. However, by the sounds of the issues, that is an IT issue. I'm like, okay. So I send an email to IT. It's only just today that IT responded back. I had the issue fixed by Wednesday. I figured out how to fix the issue by Wednesday. So I'm just like, okay. But, like, you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. But anyways, going into Tuesday. Because, I mean, I'm just going to give you guys, like, a rundown of, like, all the stories from this week. Because, honestly, I'm bored. We all can talk. We can vibe. Talk about each other's weeks. Like I said, hopefully everyone's doing alright. Because I know it's... I don't know about anyone else, but it's felt like a really strange, long week. Why? Why did she do that? I don't know. My PNG tuber's being funky. Also, is stream quality a bit better today? I know things have been a little bit funky. We're actually not on as high CPU usage as last stream, which is amazing. And our frame rate is actually, like, really consistent. I just know, regardless, we're going to be scuffed. I'm a laptop streamer. It's expected. But also, so Tuesday. Tuesday's actually a funny story because, as I told you guys earlier, that, like, my laptop decided it wasn't gonna, like, turn on properly at all. Turns out it was backlogged on like 5 updates because my laptop never tells me when the updates are. And for some reason, I can't see updates on the day that they're supposed to happen. It delays them by a week. But then again, I guess it's what I get for having a Dell laptop. Which also another thing is when I do definitely get the new computer, this thing can get turned into a monitor. So I'm going to be using it as a monitor until I order one. But so Tuesday in Cognitive Psych, not only because, okay, I don't know if I have it listed anywhere. I know it's definitely on my Twitter, but I am a psychology major, so I will probably say a lot of things that you guys won't understand. Which also is partially why of the fact of mature streamer, because of the fact that a lot of psychology theories and a lot of stuff that happens in psychology, since it's one of the things that I really like to talk about, it's something that I'm passionate in. It's got a very morbid history. But so where did she go? Can't she stop doing that? Okay, but anyways, yeah. So not only did I have laptop issues in my cognitive psych class that left me like handwriting notes, which I absolutely hated doing, but on top of that, the girls next to me, they were laughing over like some like actor dude. Like they were literally just looking at some actor in class. And they were like, it seemed like they were attempting to be quiet, but it's like also they were right next to me. I could hear them. They were like whispering, they were giggling, and I'm like, what the heck? Teddy, I'm seeing the Discord notice that you're sending me. Okay, so for anyone who comes in and it's just like, oh, like why is this interaction happening? So Teddy is currently messaging me that Rambu went live at the exact same time I did. Not only that, but since they don't really do VTubing streams, they're also doing VTubing streams right now. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny. No, you're fine. No, I'm just saying it's like kind of funny. It is really funny. But you know what? And I'm just going to say the precursor, because I'm debating between... Because depending on how long I go, we're either going to raid Gucky or Rambu. Although I don't think Rambu's going to stay long, depending on what they're doing. We'll find someone to raid after. Don't know who yet. But like I said, Rambu and Gucky are the two in mind right now. And I actually have my dashboard up so that the raids won't freaking break us. Because I, for the life of me, couldn't figure out how to do it yesterday. But I have it now. I actually have it now. Oh my god, I can actually see chat up here. Yo! Okay, no, I figured out something. Okay. I don't need to have chat pulled up anymore. On my phone. Kind of, maybe. Why does she keep going out? Okay. You know what? It's whatever. But so the girls in my cognitive psych class were actually like giggling over some random actor dude. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, because I don't know like what. Is she up there for you guys? I can't tell. I'm having a, oh, how delayed. Oh. We got a delay happening. How fun is that? Yeah. So, let's see. My ADHD is just entirely going burr right now because I'm trying to like see everything and figure out everything. Oh my, what the fuck? But Teddy, I believe. Oh, there isn't? Oh my god, did we actually fix it? Did we actually figure out how to do streams without chat delay? But so yeah, so the girls in my cognitive psych class were literally giggling over some random actor dude. I don't even know who it was, but they kept on I kid you not, they were like looking at each other and they were giggling at the at the screen of this one girl that was sitting next to me. And one of the girls was like, oh my god, you're so down bad for him. You're down bad. You're absolutely whipped for him. Like, I can't believe it. You have the hots for him. And I'm just like, ew. Like, I'm just over here wanting to learn about, like, sensory information and how the brain processes everything. And these girls talk about some random actor dude. Like, I don't know. It baffled me. Why does she keep doing this? Oh my god. Let me refresh her for a second. I don't know why my Zona's doing this. Oh my goodness. Is she here now? Is she alive? Is she doing good? I think she's doing good. Okay, yeah, no. So, also on Tuesday, one of the most baffling things for me is, oh my goodness. Okay, why? I'm gonna leave this layer unlocked for now. Something is happening. I'm sorry, it's just driving me insane because I can see that she's scuffing in and out, and then y'all probably aren't too pleased with the idea of her constantly coming in and out. So okay, so my current schedule is like 2 psychology classes, a graph theory course, and a sociology course. Which, like, it's fun, it's whatever, right? Why does this happen? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Why is she doing this? Why? Oh my goodness. Okay. It says my encoding's overloaded, but don't. Anyways. Yeah. So, let's see. Let me clear my pings because that's going to annoy the shit out of me. Hold on. Why? Is she going in and out for anyone else? Like, I'm just curious. Is she going in and out for anyone else? Because this is actually driving me insane. But yeah, no. So in my like sociology course, which that focuses on like relationships. Okay, yeah, no. Why is that webs? I don't. Oh. This is driving me insane, like, actually. I am trying my hardest not to lose my shit over her constantly going in and out. But yeah, no, so, in my family relationship course, because I just abbreviate it to relationship course, because it talks about, like, families, it talks about dating, like, all that fun stuff. Anything with the relationships, it's it. Why? Let me check the properties on this if it's what it's. Let's try. I don't know why she's doing this. Like, can she stop? If she can stop, that would be great. Okay. Resizing her for a moment. Let's try that. Is she gonna be better? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Here's to hoping. But yeah, no. So, why is she doing this? Is that not the right sizing? I'm sorry, I had to refresh it. She wasn't showing up on my screen. Like, the moment that... Okay. Is this better? Maybe. Why is she not reacting? I am so sorry about the delays and whatnot that's happening. Like, is she gonna be better now? Yes. Okay. I think she's fixed. I'm hoping my Sona decides to stop throwing her little fussy fit. Literally half a stream was spent trying to fix her. She hasn't had this issue before. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and try and fix that. I might try and recircuit the link. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but we can try. So, yeah, no. So, in my sociology course, like there's like the relationship sociology course, we were we're talking about dating for like the next couple weeks, which I mean, like, you know what? Fair that we talk about it around Valentine's Day. But she made us sit down and watch on Tuesday a whole entire like movie on colonial dating. I'm just like, what? And like, I specifically don't like. I would get just like talking about like the courtship process and like the marriage is and whatnot, and, like family lifestyle, but like watching a whole movie on it. Like, I don't get it. But you know, so she made us watch this whole entire movie, and like the girls were like kind of ogling over like some of the actors and whatnot, and like some of the characters, and I'm just like, I'm looking, and I'm like, these are the grossest men that I have ever laid eyes on, and why do they find these dudes attractive? Like, it also probably doesn't help that I'm a lesbian, so it's like I don't really see attraction for men anyways. But Teddy can probably say I can tell a tasteful man from a gross man. I say tasteful as in like eye appealing, like I can see the appeal, just not for me. Let's see. Oh, also, so Thursday, I had homework. Like literally just yesterday, I had homework in a class, in my cognitive psychology class, because like we're in the sensory unit, which you know, fine, important. And we were talking about some of the eye stuff, and in that process, we he decided to test like an association thing. Like the homework was literally we look at colors, we plug it into this website page, which I might actually email this professor and be like, listen, you've actually like saved a colorblind person. Like I can actually like color now on my art and not have it look like shit and question, oh, why doesn't the shading look like it's shaded? And I've also had complaints on my own shading. Like I've had people be like, oh, you're shading with colors. It's not what it's supposed to be. And I've always wondered why until this summer when I learned I'm actually partially colorblind. But tell me, why the heck on this color homework? My professor decided, like, oh, yeah, no. So instead of asking about if someone's colorblind, we're going to ask what your gender is. I'm just like, what? Because I had also raised my hand in class. I was like, sir, I'm like, can I just look up the exact hex codes for some of these colors? Because I am partially colorblind. I can't see some of these colors that you have listed on your assignment. And so he just told me to try my best. He's like, if you want to, he's like, you can use the hex codes. Because we were looking for like certain values, the hue, saturation, and brightness of each of the colors. But we're supposed to be like using the slider on the webpage to find specific colors. So like, you know, fine. I do that anyways with art. But he just basically told us to look for like the shade of each color that we're supposed to be doing. And then we also had the option to choose up to 3 original colors that we wanted to put on and how people see them. So I decided, you know, it'd be kind of funny if like pink was an option. So like, you know, of course I'm going to do pink. That's one of my favorite colors. But I decided also to do Cosmic Latte, which to anyone who's watching doesn't know what the color Cosmic Latte is, there's actually lore behind the color. So it's like this really like, think of an ivory, but like partially saturated with like a cream color. The reason why it's called Cosmic Latte is because of the fact it is a color that is found in every single galaxy. Like if you look at the center of each galaxy and you take a color to it, that color pulls out from every single galaxy. But also, it's like the color for a group that I listen to, which for anyone, which you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and say the group. It's EXO. I found the color because of EXO, and I decided, oh yeah, no, let's go throw this color into homework. We also had to do letter association, so of course my dumb ass is like, oh yeah, no, E. I also almost called indigo a pog color on my homework, but I decided to choose funky instead of pog because I don't know how many people would look at that because he's going to compile all the results and share them to the class. I don't know how people would feel if they see underneath indigo, underneath the word association, just pog. That would probably throw some people off. Not that I mind, though. I mean, I really wouldn't mind. It's probably better than me trying to say I associate dream to the color green. Like, I literally couldn't think of anything else, and I'm like, you know what? How about I just say grass? Because I completely blanked and forgot, like, what a lot of green things are. Because that's one of the colors that I'm, like, partially colorblind to. Like, I can't see deep slate green. Forest green is a little bit iffy. Not deep slate green. Jade green. Jade green and forest greens are, like, really... Ooh, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I just rolled an R there accidentally. But, you know, like, forest green and, like, jade green are, like, really iffy with me. I tend to see a lot of those greens as, like, shades of blue. Like, there's just some colors I can't see some shades of. Like, I see them as other colors. And I found this out, like, literally over the summer. Oh, also, I was genuinely contemplating just, like, not streaming today. But I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stream. Mostly because my feet were sore after I was working today. So I worked from 8:15 to 11 a.m. at my barista job. Which I don't mind doing. It's just, originally I was like, oh my god, my feet are so sore. I'm like, I don't want to stream even though I sit down. I literally sit down and I stream. But you know, so, oh, okay. So that's another thing I can do and talk about is like work stuff. Like today, it was absolute chaos. Like it was chill. It was chill for like the first hour. Then after that, it was chaos. We've had 3 people come through the line and ask for a single shot of espresso. Like, that was it. Just a single shot of espresso in a cup. I'm like, why? Why would you just want a shot of espresso? We don't have, like, we don't have the styrofoam shot glasses either. Because it could fit into one of those shot glasses. It's just, like, okay, so by shot glasses, I mean, like, sample glasses. You guys know what sample glasses are, right? It kind of looks like a shot glass, but, like, it's not. I'm just gonna call them shot glasses because they literally resemble shot glasses. But you know, so we completely lost all our like sample glasses. Not even sample glasses, but like sample cups. And it was just like, okay, like even though we could put the espresso shot into the sample cups, except no one could find the sample cup. And I was like, oh, what the heck? Why is she doing it again? I thought she was fixed. I'm gonna have to reconfigure her coding into OBS. But yeah, no. So, literally, just a single shot of espresso. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And they were all dudes. And my boss is like, oh yeah, no, they might have won a sports game because I guess they come around a lot and I guess they do sports. She's like, oh, they must have won a game. I'm like, it's still odd that you take just a single shot of espresso. But that's just me. That's just me. Also, we had a dude come through earlier this week, and he had this little okay, he had this like dinosaur sweater. Like it had like little designs of dinosaurs on it, he had like a T-Rex. He had like a Stegosaurus. He had what's it called? A Bronchiosaurus. And then he also had a couple others dinosaurs, which I didn't know the name of. Sadly, I wish I did. But yeah, no. So like he had like these cute little dinosaur designs on the front, and it kind of looked like patches. But turns out he had hand sewn the dino designs on his sweater. He actually just like crocheted the designs, and I guess he sewed out the outlines, and then he like crocheted the little designs onto the sweater, and like he sewed them in. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, I don't see that many people that can hand sew stuff to be like so adorable, but that was the most adorable sweater that I've seen. He also had like a little design on the back that he was showing the baristas, because like, the baristas were just like, oh my goodness, someone that can sew cute little designs. So yeah, there's like that's running. I don't know, that dude was like the highlight of my week. Dino Crochet Dude, that's what I'm calling him, the Dino Crochet Dude. He's probably like the best story that I have of this week, other than the fact that there was also one. Okay, so I don't know how well known it is with the community that I work 2 jobs. Both not at the same time. One of them I work when I'm on campus, the other is when I'm on my breaks. Which is also why I don't stream as much when I go back from campus. Also, let me know if like y'all hear like air whistles coming from me. I don't know what causes it, but I don't know if it hurts anyone else's ears when my teeth do like this little air whistle thing. So if y'all hear that, let me know, that way I can try and catch myself from doing it. Took a hydration break for a second. But yeah. But for my main job that I work like off of breaks and whatnot, the one that I've been working at for 2 years now. Hi there, Fame Titan. Did you want me to call you Matt, or did you want me to call you like by your username? Because I'll be honest, I'll probably get used to calling you by your name. But it's definitely really nice to like see everyone. Hopefully you're doing alright though. I know like we were just talking on Discord like not too long ago, but hopefully you're doing well. Okay. Okay, I should make a note somewhere as of what each username prefers to be called, or like what each community member prefers to be called. Sounds awkward to hear his name. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just call him Matt then. So where was I? Oh yeah, no. So like I work a cashiering job for when I'm not in school, and then my in-school job is I'm a barista. So for my cashiering job, which it's been ingrained in my head because I've been working at that job for nearly 2 years. Yeah, no, I'm used to calling him Matt, and actually, yeah, no, let me double check that. I don't know if I can do that for mobile. No, I don't know. Hold on, let me go to the dashboard on Twitch and see if there's a way how I can do that. Let's see. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. But yeah, no. So yeah, I think I favorited a TikTok about it too. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I can do it. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, so there we go. Did that work? I think I might have figured it out. I'm hoping it worked. Hey, hey. Be nice. Be nice. You know, so between the 2 jobs that I have, between cashiering and like doing barista stuff, I've gotten, because it's so ingrained into my head with like the cashiering stuff, because it's like I have to ask a lot of stuff as a cashier. And I'll be honest, it gets tiring. It gets so freaking tiring after a while. Like, I don't want to do it half the time. But I was doing I was doing I was doing a little bit of cashiering the other day at my barista job because I know how to work the register. I know how to like do some stocking. I can do the drinks and whatnot. But with me being so accustomed to like being a cashier, it's posed the issue of the fact of sometimes when I'm doing the register as a barista, I ask some of the cashier questions. Like the first one would be like, "Oh, hey, how are you doing today? Like, did you find everything okay?" Which for where I am, for how my college's barista place is set up, like the little cafe, like it's literally a small cafe. The only thing that you really have that you can look at is the drinks. I swear to freaking God. If my PNG tuber keeps cutting out, I'm gonna like actually scream. But you know, yeah, so I ended up accidentally asking this dude when I meant to ask him like, "Oh, hey, are you paying with a meal swipe or are you paying with like any money?" But instead of doing that, I nearly asked him, "Would you like to round up today?" Because that's one of the things I'm used to doing when finalizing a transaction. So I almost died like infinitely at that. It's why I prefer to do like making drinks when I'm working the barista job is because I'm gonna end up messing up one of these days and like just like fully mess up and actually just like go through the whole entire line of cashier stuff. Which I don't know if anyone in the US knows, but like I work underneath like one of the bigger companies, not Walmart or Target, but it's another one that's kind of lesser known depending on where you are from. But they have a store in every single state. And it's all like different brands except for Save like no, actually I don't know. I think they genuinely do have a different brand name in every single state that they're in. But they own a lot of stores. And I know one of the other mods, she also works for that same company. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Oh, okay. So I can run through like the rest of yesterday. What do you mean trying to set up a joke? Thank you, Moobot. Oh, wait, no. Have I really been streaming for 37 minutes? Oh, apparently I have. Alright. You know what? That's fine. That works. Whatever. I don't think it did. I don't see it. It doesn't look like it did. I can't tell if chat is behind either. Yeah, no, it just didn't go through. Oh, does it actually? Well, um, let me see about that. I don't know. I can't see anything on this end on why it would go wrong, unless it's something through Moobot that I did a while back. I was trying to stay PG, but then I decided, no, let's not do PG. I don't know. You know, so I guess I'll finish telling yesterday's stories, I guess, but okay. I'll check the group chat then. Let's see. The dessert where they put espresso in ice cream? Is that supposed to be the joke? I don't I don't I don't know. I know there's like I know they have like chocolate covered espresso beans, and then they also have what do you call it? They also have like coffee ice cream. Swear to freaking God, my PNG tuber's gonna drive me insane. She keeps cutting in and out. But I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure. That's just so odd. What do you mean? What? Is it pronounced affogato? Teddy, what are you about to say? What are you about to say, bub? I am so confused. Why? I am so confused by that joke. Aff, is it is it affogato? Teddy, you can bite him when you go and see him. Like, seriously. You can just bite him when you go see him, because you're seeing him this upcoming week anyways. Either way, you two are seeing each other soon. Also, by the way, so when it comes to the follower goal, like, not only are we going to start a hardcore world on Minecraft, as I'm hoping it goes well, but I'm also going to open up mod applications. This is only because of the fact that, depending on when we hit that growth, I'm aiming for March 1st. So whoever's here, like, if you're watching, feel free to hit the follow if you enjoy the content and you aren't following already. Of course, no, it's not obligated. I just appreciate like everything that like the community is doing. Like, we've collected a nice community. But I'm gonna open up mod applications, cause I'll be honest, Teddy can't keep carrying us as much as I'd love. I love Teddy as a mod, but she needs a break sometimes. Wait, you saw an article about baby names that are going extinct. The name Lance wasn't on there. Actually, that's a good point. I haven't seen anyone named Lance. I haven't come across anyone named Lance. Unless you count like Voltron, but that's just characters. That's characters. It's not like actual people. But okay. So what Teddy means by zero spoons is the fact that she will call her energy spoons. So depending on how many spoons she has, dictates her energy. The more spoons she has, meaning the more energy she has. The less spoons she has, the more drained out she is. And I do appreciate the community. I do appreciate the mods that I currently have. It's just... I'm missing a lot of jokes. Just remember, ADHD. I'm neurodivergent. A lot of stuff misses my head. Back when that used to be an active part of the community. she tried saying so many jokes. Like, literally, they made so many jokes. And they had to break it down. They actually had to break down the jokes for me because I just could not. I couldn't figure out what the fuck the jokes meant. Like, it's actually I don't know why. It just never works out well with me and jokes. But yeah, no. So I'm hoping March 1st we can get the we can get to affiliate. I'm hoping we get there because then I mean we'd be able to do more cool stuff. And we'd probably be a good step closer to that dono goal, which I'll be honest, the dono goal, I know I mention it like every stream, but it would definitely help with like the scuffiness, like whatever the frick is happening to my PNG tuber right now. I asked the woman in the bookstore if Prince Harry's book is available to download. She asked if he meant the PDF file. Said no, that's his uncle. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. PDF. Oh, wait. Wait. Does PDF stand for the really bad thing that I think it means? Can I say it on stream? I don't know if I'm getting bonked for saying it. Would I get bonked for saying it? Daddy, do you know if I'd get bonked for saying it? Because the only thing that I could think of PDF standing for is like, pedos. I have no idea either. Ugh. I know PDF is a legit file. I use that file type all the time to submit my assignments. I actually don't know if I'm gonna get bonked for saying pedophile on stream. We're about to find out. Tune in as we figure out if Twitch bonks me. I don't think they will. I'm hoping that they won't. Maybe not. I don't know any jokes. I'm trying to think if I know any. I don't know. I really don't know any jokes. The only one that I know is a your mom joke that I made when I was like 15. And it's like a really awful joke, but it's gotten a lot of laughs out of people. Say the joke. Say the joke. I'm gonna bother you until you say it. Oh, okay. Actually, I have a story of yesterday. So, after work. No, you're not a joke. Teddy, no. No. You aren't. You're gonna make me cry if you keep up like that. No, no. What do you call a knight who is afraid of combat? Surrender. Oh, I get it. Surrender. Yeah, no, that's amazing. That's an amazing joke, Matt. But so I was working a closing shift at my job yesterday, and I went to go down to like the restaurant that's nearby that takes our meal plans. So I got a grilled cheese sandwich, but on the way back of walking from my dorm, I ended up dropping my chai latte. And I mean, I had a smoothie with me at the time too, but it's like I dropped my chai latte that I got when I was working. And it kind of just like fell on the ground, and the only thing that popped off was the straw. But I just like kind of stood there, and I just like I had like my bag of food in one hand, and then I had the smoothie in that same hand, and the chai latte was in one hand, but it completely slipped out my hand. So I'm like standing there, I'm looking at the ground at my fallen chai. It still has a lid on and everything intact. Like, no spells are on it. It just laid there on the ground. I'm just, like, standing there and looking at it, and it's just like, oh, no. My chai. And I was, like, really upset about it. But, like, I wanted to cry, but I didn't cry about the fact that, you know, I had a chai fall. But, like, I ended up tossing it. There wasn't much left, but it's just, like, I was still sad about it. Also, yeah, Teddy, Baekhyun has been discharged. He is officially out of the military now. Wait. Man who had a vasectomy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Men who have vasectomy and Christmas trees officially are related. They just have balls for viewing. Wait, Teddy, do you know how many members are left to enlist in EXO? I forgot how many are going to be enlisting. Because I know we had a fair chunk come through. Has Chen been discharged? Just Kai and Sehun? Okay. Your baby had to go eventually. Dude, I still find it wild how Chen has 2 children. That's the fucking wildest shit. He had 1 child before enlisting, and then he confirmed that his wife was pregnant with a second around, like, his break period. What are you looking forward to? I mean, what are you not looking forward to? Okay, no. Teddy, it's been discussed already. When Yoongi enlists, he's not gonna be, like, going the military route. He's gonna be doing social work because of the fact of his shoulder. I know his hair. Teddy, it's just a hair. It'll grow back. Oh my god. Yoongi's hair will grow back. It'll grow back. It'll be healthier than ever. I know, you're attached to men with long hair. I know you'll have to deal with bald Jaehoon. Hey, you remember when we found out that Johnny's hair was fake? Like, when he had his long hair, on how it was, like, fake all along, and he actually just had extensions in the whole entire time? I'm actually giggling over it. It's so funny. I'm sorry. It's funny. That's right. I think Mark had extensions at one point, too. I remember... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, shoot. Teddy, I forgot to change the question of the month. It's February. I mean, it happens. Like, we can't help the fact that idols have to enlist, but it's part of the process. Ah, Matt, I don't think I saw the picture of your niece sitting on the RK9 plush. Send it to the group chat, though, that way I can see it when I hop off. But, you know, I know. Oh, wait, actually, oh my god, guys, I actually have a story. So, I actually was dealing with some bigot earlier this morning when I clocked out of work. Well, actually, it was before I clocked into work, but, like, I was talking... I joined the server with, like, this one dude that I met off an app, because originally he was supposed to, Teddy. Why? Okay, so men with long hair, yes or no? Depends. I'll be honest, it depends. It depends. Also, just remember, I'm a lesbian. Literally, if I develop crushes on men, it's literally men that just, like, won't even know I exist. Literally won't know I exist or just are completely fake. What, Teddy? Oh, actually, hey Chan with long hair. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Give me a moment. Hey Chan, long hair. Let me see. Let me see if there's actually any like pictures of Hey Chan with long hair. Um. Also, for anyone that comes in, is just like, oh, what the heck are these? What the heck is this streamer and their mod talking about? And it's the whole entire fact of we're talking about K-pop right now. Whew, wait, hold on. I found something. I found something. I found something. I found something. Surprisingly, I found something. Imagine. Imagine me finding something. Wow. Teddy, you will not only ascend to heaven, but you will go beyond. Okay, but like, depends on what era we're thinking of too, because there's I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, so when looking for oh yeah, Buff Brian, yeah. Young K is something. Oh my goodness. Why? Okay. Does anyone remember the whole entire Hey Chan? No, actually, Matt, all the replies aren't from bots. I'm actually surprised I even got bots for the Minecraft skin. Because I'm not okay. So Teddy, I'll be honest, I have to link what you mean by Brian because otherwise I'll think that you're talking about Brian from Family Guy. And I have to remember it's not Brian from Family Guy. But also, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly pull up something. Because with the let me see. Do I have an image source? Yes I do. Okay. Browse. But you know, basis of day 6. Yeah, I know you mean Young K. Just when you say Brian, I'm thinking of Brian from Family Guy. Also, I'm sorry if my PNG tuber is just going freaking wild. But like, hold on. Are you talking like this long hair? Like, let's be for real. Like this. Like this long hair. Because this long hair suited Hey Chan. Okay, away he goes. But yeah, no, that type of long hair, that's good. Also, Mark. Mark's Mark from what is it, Tiger Inside? Mark Tiger Inside. I'm pretty sure it's Tiger Inside. If I remember my discography right, I'm thinking Tiger Inside. Yes, I'm thinking Tiger Inside. Ooh. Teddy, what have you unhinged with me? Why are you getting me like this on stream? But you know, okay, just so that chat knows context with the mullet, I don't even care if, like, that this was fake. Like, genuinely? Let me see. Yeah, blame Teddy. We're blaming Teddy. Ow. I am so sorry if you guys heard that computer noise. I am so sorry if you heard the computer noise. I hate that. I hate that. It actually, like, hurt. But, you know, so, for those who do not know what the heck this tiger inside hair we're talking about, it is this style right here. Actually, let me just... This. Like, I can go for a long length like this. That is a nice length. It was also a fake mullet, but it still looks nice on him. What do you mean nothing's coming up? What if I just... Oh shoot, I forgot I locked it. What if I just... like this? Is that better? Let me know when you guys see it. What do you mean I'm not showing an image? What the hell? Can you guys really not see it? Huh. You know what? Okay. There we go. But yeah, no, like that was a... Okay, you know what? Let me know when it's back. I'm sorry. Y'all just gotta deal. I'm just gonna rearrange it a little bit. But you know, is it there? Okay. Yeah. So the pink looks really nice. I really liked it. Also, I cannot wait for this group to have a comeback. It's rumored that it's going to be happening this year. Actually, it's not even rumored. It's confirmed that it's happening this year. Also, Teddy, you'll have to remind me not to spend all my money on that freaking comeback because I'm going to have to put money towards my computer. But oh my goodness, I will absolutely lose my fucking shit over it. Like, actually, I will go insane. I'm actually gonna go insane. I'm gonna lose it. You know, so I don't know what else to talk about. Like, I really don't know. But I'm going to Walmart tomorrow. Yeah, you stopped me from spending my money on albums. Because I'm a college student, and I apparently am supposed to have no sense of... what is it? Of spending. You know, so I go to Walmart tomorrow, so I'm gonna pick up some groceries there. I'm also thinking of investing in a Steam Deck. I'm not sure though. Because I've seen someone with like a cute like little like keypad thing where you can switch between scenes, but I'm also trying to figure out how to switch between scenes because it's like I have a transition scene bought, but I also have like a starting soon. I am entirely not sure on how to switch scenes. Actually, let me test something. We're testing this on stream. Okay. Let me know if it's switched. Did it switch for you guys? Is it switching? Did it switch? I don't know if you guys can tell if it's switched. I'm just curious if just like manually switching like this works for stream. It switched. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So I know that that works. Meaning we can actually start having a starting soon screen. Also, what do you guys think would be the optimal amount of time to have a starting soon screen? Like, how long should I keep it for? Like, how long are you guys willing to sit there before you're like, alright, stream start? Because I know it varies amongst different streamers. So figured ask before we go ahead and do this for Sunday. About 5 minutes? Okay. We can go ahead and try for 5 minutes then. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Like, I think we might call it here today. It's been like a good hour. I know. I mean, I've literally just talked about like everything that I could. I don't know if you guys still wanted to talk about anything, or if y'all are good with calling it here for a day, and then we can come back on Sunday with the Forest SMP. We're still gonna be building Spawn. I am so happy to hear that it's been less scuffed. I did a lot of fidgeting around offline. Let's hope it stays for Sunday. I'm hoping it stays for Sunday. Knock on wood that it doesn't scuff. But you know, so yeah, I think this will be good. I'll go ahead and pull like clips from the last couple streams. I'm thinking on uploading probably a TikTok tomorrow. Maybe. But we'll go ahead, we'll start up a raid. Yeah. I wasn't expecting anything. I wonder, is Gucky still alive? Because I don't know. Yeah, it looks like Rambu still is live. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. So, we're gonna go and raid Rambu then. Please be sane. Take care, guys. Love y'all. But yeah, bye. Thank you again.